साउंड आता रहता है तो ये थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है. काइंडली म्यूट योर माइक्रोफोन प्लीज. Sorry for inconvenience because we and again reconnect. Uh, so I just leave here how we can use this renewable technology in rural areas, and which type of renewable energy sources mostly used in rural areas, and for which application. So if we use for the cooking application in rural areas, then we can use the improved cook stove. There is one improved cook stove designed by MNRE, Ministry of New Renewable Energy, Government of India. This is fuel efficient. We have used this cook stove, and this is actually practically 50% fuel consumption reduced, and 50% time also reduced. So this is very much efficient cook stove we can use in rural areas. Also, we can use the biogas plant. Biogas plant is that if any family having 2 to 3 cattle or cows, they can easily use biogas for the cooking purpose in 3 times. We have near about 2,000 number of such type of biogas plant we have installed in Tripura and functioning fully. And for the water pumping purpose, because the agriculture is the main issue, and this water pumping is water is irrigation is required for the farmer to produce their crops. And for water pumping system, due to lack of conventional electricity in rural areas, most of the land are not cultivated. So the water pumping system is the very beautiful system to in rural areas for our agriculture purpose. And which type of system we can use there? SPV pumping system, surface or submersible, both type of pump we can use by using solar, and solar pumping for drinking water also. Some drinking water crisis also are there in rural areas. Then we can use this pumping system. And also, please mute your mic actually. Please mute the mic. Electricity for small industries. If we want to set up the small industries in our rural areas, then we can also use this RE technology. Solar PP we can use, wind we can use, and the solar small and pico hydropower plant and biomass. These three resources we can use in rural areas. And which type of system? Small power plant, solar small power plant we have installed. Where I am coming this slide, and small wind turbine also we can use. pico hydro power plant, छोटा हाइड्रो पावर प्लांट हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. और बायोमास गैसिफायर प्लांट, biomass gasifier, I have given the gasification system, biomass gasification system technology we can use in rural areas for generation of electricity and electrify the local areas. And for electric charging, mobile charging, radio, and some nowadays some battery operated vehicle is also there. So we can set up some solar charging station in rural areas for charging our vehicles. Also can use in our home for mobile charging and radio and etc. And the renewable energy and now RE in rural area offer an unprecedented opportunity to accelerate the translation of modern uh, to areas in remote rural areas, and offering various benefit actually. What will be the benefit? It improves the health through the displacement of indoor air pollution. If we use the solar cooker, there was no any indoor smoke, so it improved the health of our mothers and sisters, and contribution of climate change mitigation. Actually nowadays it is the climate change issue. It is the very much important to mitigate our climate change, and positive effect on income growth, and also women empowerment and distributive equity. They can also provide affordable light, enhance communications, facilitate greater quality and availability of our education. How we can facilitate? Just I am coming. And what is the advantage? The advantage is it is enable utilization of local resources. We can use local resources. रिसोर्स के लिए हम कोई ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का जरूरी नहीं है. रिसोर्स इज लोकली अवेलेबल. एप्लीकेबिलिटी स्मॉल एंड रिमोट कम्युनिटीज. ये इंडिविजुअल भी इसको यूज कर सकता है और कम्युनिटी भी हम लोग ये यूज कर सकते हैं. और रिड्यूस ट्रांसमिशन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन लॉसेस. if we lay the distribution grid line, then transmission loss is there, distribution loss is there. So by using renewable energy, this loss is reduced. Also allows for direct and local private investment. Some local entrepreneurship we can also develop, and if we develop the local entrepreneurship, then automatically the economy of the village is developed. So this is the various opportunity to make the local opportunity, local entrepreneurship, local employment also. By this way, we can also create local employment and increase security of supply electricity, because the electricity is produced in my home. I am producing electricity. I am using electricity. I am not dependent to others. So it is my security. And improvement of reliability, speed development, and local spillover cost, and reduce environment burden. The decentralized renewable energy system proven both a reliable and affordable means. Also, the this decentralized renewable energy system will also continue to grow the reliable and affordable technology in future, and innovative business model also. The villagers also can make some innovative business model. I have seen in Chhattisgarh, the some of the people make one community and then installing the power plant. When some any marriage ceremony or some other function in any villager, then they can provide this solar power to this home, and they are incoming, and they are making business. So this type of business model also we can adopt. And also the system stands for center of effort, introduce the towards the poverty education and green economy, and ultimately sustainable development is there. So this type of system available commercially in our market area for using these in rural areas. Portable lanterns, home light system, home loop, street lights, and some agrosphere. This is we can use, and solar pumping system. Now everybody will know the solar system, how solar system can function. Photovoltaic uses in mainly silicon material is used for producing this. Uh, Actually, when sunlight is fall on the semiconductor, silicon material is semiconductor, then electron gas flow. Electron flow is the electricity. Then we can by negative and positive connection we can make it good. So this is the actually basic generation. This is the silicon. Three types of silicon is there: monosilicon, polysilicon, and thin silicon. Three types of silicon is used for the generation of solar electricity. And basically, this type of steel mostly commonly used. Micro mono silicon is mostly used, because the efficiency of mono crystalline silicon is 23%. Uh, this is the actually polysilicon, and this is less efficient actually from the monosilicon. and this is the thin. This is uh, lower than the crystalline cell. Efficiency is lower, and this is the main cell efficiency 25%. Poly, if we go for the polycrystalline silicon, then it is 20%. Amorphous silicon 10%, and like that. So the main monocrystalline silicon is used for the mainly for better performance. Actually, how this module is produced? At first, this is the ore of the silicon, then make it in ingot, and wafer is produced. And by wafer, this negative and positive lining is there, making and this is cell is produced, 0.5 volt cell, and it is connected in our requirement and make the module. Suppose I require 37-watt module, then it is connected by series and parallel connection by this way and make that 35-watt modules. And as for requirement, today 350 capacity module is produced, latest. So this is by this way, this module is actually produced. And this is the front side of the module. This is interconnected all, and this is the back side. Negative and positive there connected here. And if you see the parameter, maximum power, this is the 100-watt module, and this is the 100-watt module is there. And power maximum power voltage we can get 18 volts, and maximum power current 5.5, and the voltage. This is the actually open circuit voltage, and any standard is that this is the 25 degree centigrade is the standard time of the standard temperature. 25 degree temperature, if any module get 100 watt, then this is called the 100-watt module. But in ambient, it is very tough to control the 25. Then our module, this VOC and IOC is vary. So in different places, is so sometimes is so less and sometimes is so high. But in 25 degree centigrade is the standard temperature. So how we can use this module? At first, this is cell. Cell is connected in our requirement. This is called module, and number of module is connected. This is called array. And when we this array connected in number of lines, then it comes in array junction and make as per our requirement. And it is consistent number of module connected in series defines the several strings. This is called actually string, and we may connect it in our requirement. Suppose I require 100 kilowatts in a power plant, then I connected is in parallel and series connection. So what type of system I have seen there, but now this is the actually solar lantern. This is the solar lantern, portable type. In this type, only battery, one lamp, and electronics are there. One circuit is there, DC circuit. And this is switch for actually portable type. And solar lantern is switchable either indoor or outdoor. And we can get light in 350 degrees. We can get this light. Please off your microphone. Please mute your microphone. अपना माइक्रोफोन ऑफ कर लीजिए, माइक्रोफोन थोड़ा ऑफ करिए. Solar home lighting system. This is home lighting system in various capacity. You can make it 37-watt home lighting system. Several home lighting system.
তোমাকে আমি কথাটা সিকোয়েন্সটা কি বললাম?
प्लीज आपको किसी का माइक्रोफोन ऑन है, माइक्रोफोन को थोड़ा स्टॉप कीजिए, माइक्रोफोन को म्यूट कीजिए, आपका साउंड आ रहा है.
যেখানে আসবে কিনা ওখানে সাগর দত্ত ট্রান্সফার করব.
Quite comfortable level of illumination in the
একটা অটো তো
এই সৌভিক তোর সৌভিক তোর মাইক্রোফোন অফ কর। সৌভিক মাইক্রোফোন অফ কর।
হোক বা ইছাকু হোক।
Solar home lighting system. Solar home lighting system could also use to run the small DC fan also, and QR code television also we can use this in rural areas. Some television also we can use by this solar home lighting system. Mr. Shobik, please mute your microphone. Television and along with LED lamps also. Nowadays LED lamps is used this way. One module is there and battery is there, and by this battery we can connect light, television, and everything. Hello. If we use this if we use
বনগর বলতে আমি ওই
in street lighting system and outdoor lighting, it is basically outdoor lighting system, and it is very beautiful system in rural areas. Hello. Now hello. Oh, hello. Now
ওই রোডে একটা আছে বাগাড়িয়া প্রবেশ বলে একটা দেখলাম।
Now the solar street lighting system and outdoor lighting system used for illuminating the street or an open area.
দক্ষিণেশ্বর সব পেরিয়ে গেলে তো হয়তো স্ট্রিট যেটা
ওই রাস্তাতে आपका माइक्रोफोन थोड़ा स्कूल कर लीजिए, आपका घर का आवाज आ रहा है।
ওই एरिया অবধি অটো ফটো সব চলে কি না চলে না, বাস ফাস চলে কিছু? ওখান থেকে দেখো ঠাকুর দত্ত হচ্ছে 3 না 3.5।
आपका माइक्रोफोन म्यूट कर लीजिए।
সৌভিক মাইক্রোফোনটা মিউট কর। সৌভিক মাইক্রোফোন মিউট কর।
মিউট করো
মাইক্রোফোন মিউট কর। হ্যাঁ,
thank you. The luminaries is also mounted on a pole. This is the system. The module actually mounted here, and battery is mounted here. Nowadays battery for any theft case, sometimes it is not theft case. Now battery shifted here inside the luminaries, so nobody know where battery is there. So now system is developed, and this is a very beautiful system for rural areas for the community development. Suppose in market area, in night time, in rural areas, darkness is there, and the businessman and the purchaser who are coming in market, they leave the market within 6 or 6:30. But if we install the street lighting system in this market area, the business time is increased, and the businessman is economically developed because the business time period is increasing. So this type of system is installed in our village area. Now government of India also target 3 lakh street lighting system all over the India. So we are installing by this way, and the beautiful is that beauty of this system is that no manpower is required for operation. While you have seen grid line, some street lighting system operator is there, but in solar street lighting system it is dusk to dawn, and automatically it is operated. Nobody is required for the operation. So this is the very beautiful system in rural areas for development of our community. In some village area where the gathering place is there, some temple area and some business area and some other important places, some water reservoir. So the villagers also can use these places if we install this street lighting system, and no electricity bill is required by installing this thing. So it is very beautiful system in renewables. This is the actually system. Battery we can also inside the side also we can make it in upper. Daytime you charge the battery, and night time automatically in When it is touched, then it is automatically light up. So this is the solar street lighting system, and this is the also some pumping system for irrigation purpose. Earlier, I have told that in lake of water, most of the farmers are not cultivating their land. So now, government of India have announced one scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Uttan Yojana. By this scheme, the farmer who having the land, they can install this solar pumping system for irrigation purpose. Also, the excess power when the water is not given, these excess power also export to the grid line, and they can earn by this way. For economy generation also, this pump
कुछ
also
तो
can use.
ये सब सीसीएमटी के टाइम में कुछ किए हैं।
Suppose in 365 days,
वो तो
only
पूरा
200 maximum
लाइन का नेट का है।
required for the irrigation.
हाँ हाँ, ये लाइन का नेट का है।
Please आपका जिसका microphone
ये वो मत
नहीं है,
खोलिए,
please
वो
mute कर
दूसरा होगा। लैब में बहुत सारे नहीं, वहाँ से मत खोलिए।
So this is the water pump.
ये वाला
We
लीजिए,
can
तो ये
use
तो
in
वाइट
rural
वाला।
areas. Actually, somebody is unmute your microphone. Please mute your microphone.
मिस्टर शुक्ला दास,
हाँ हाँ.
आप एक काम
आप वहाँ
कीजिए,
से सबको म्यूट कर सकते हैं। आप उसको सबको कर सकते हैं म्यूट वहाँ से।
वो सिस्टम में बैठे हैं ना, नहीं तो इधर बैठ जाइए।
वो आपके पास है फैसिलिटी।
मना कर सराहना से प्रिंट निकालेंगे। हाँ,
अच्छा, नेक्स्ट टाइम हम देख लेते हैं एक बार ये. And this is actually which component is there? One is solar panel, and there is one controller, and pump is there. The control pump, and automatically it gives the water for the irrigation purpose, and also for the drinking purpose also. The main thing is one is mounting structure is there, and motor and pump system, and DC to AC converter, DC to DC converter also, and if we want to AC pump, then we can also convert it to the AC, and storage and distribution system is required. It is a very simple system. When sunlight is there, we can easily install it for the irrigation purpose and for the welfare of our farmers. This is the actually system, pump and solar system for irrigation purpose. And this is the sprayer, agro sprayer. We can also use this instrument for spraying in our crops, and very less investment is there. This system is using in our rural area for the cleaning of our crops. And another one very important system is earlier.
नहीं
The
नहीं,
fourth
इधर
cooking system.
वो एडमिशन के टाइम में इधर कैटरेज लोड हुआ था ना।
In this, very less fuel is required. 50% fuel is required.
पता नहीं, मैं देखा नहीं क्योंकि मैं तो प्रिंट नहीं निकालता हूँ। शायद लिए होंगे कैटरेज।
Please mute कीजिए please. आपका ये 3 सिस्टम है. यहाँ पे 3 ऑप्शन है.
ऑफिस के लिए
सनलाइट से भी ये चलते हैं. और सनलाइट नहीं है तो इसमें बैटरी बैकअप भी है. बैटरी के भी ये चल सकते हैं. और ये सनलाइट और बैटरी both are not there, then we can also connect it by grid line. There is 3 options. So this is very beautiful system in village area, and the feed जो है जो हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं इसमें any type of organic material in हाउस का वेस्टेज जो है पेपर और हाउस का जो कुछ भी है पत्ता लड़का वो जो लड़की छोटा छोटा वो चीज है जो ऑर्गेनिक we can also use in this area, and by this way our village houses also home also clean. So this is the system in cook stove we can use in rural areas. This is the biogas system. two types of biogas system. This is a portable type biogas system. The cow dung is inside. We can pour cow dung inside digester. There is one digester, lower one is digester, and upper one is dome. And by anaerobic fermentation, biogas is produced, and this biogas stored here. And by this pipeline, we can connect it on our kitchen chula and gas chula, and we can cook. So this is the very beautiful system in village area, which is the main substitute of our LPG. So not only that, we can also a small scale power system we can also use with battery bank. In daytime, in solar power plant, one right from 1 kilowatt to 10 kilowatt, 25 kilowatt, we can use this power pack for mitigate our small energy need in village area. And some solar PV system without battery bank also. This is grid connected. बैटरी नहीं होगा तो फिर भी हम लगा सकते हैं ग्रिड का साथ. The system is there when sunlight is there. Our captive load will be run by the solar power, and battery is not needed. We can also export this power to the
మంచిది కదా
మరి ఎందుకు తెప్పించారు సార్ అది నుంచి
తిప్పిన పని అయిపోయింది కదా
ఈ ఫామ్ తో అవసరం లేదు
and
ఏ ఫామ్ మీద సంతకం తెప్పించారో ఆ ఫామ్ అవసరం లేదు ఇప్పుడు
this is microgrid system is also there. So in small power plant, this is the multiple module we can connect, and there is charge regulator is there, charge controller, and inverter is there. By this inverter or battery charge is there, power is charging the batteries, and through this inverter we can connect the load, and by the charge controller we can this is the basic solar power plant. And for grid connected, solar panel is there, inverter is there, and directly by net metering it is connected to the grid without battery. Battery nahi hai. And this solar power is used for our captive. And there is only another one solution is that any individual can sell their power to the grid by net metering system. This method will calculate, will export and import automatically and show the net. So this is very beautiful system, disconnected system. When sunlight is there, you can use this by only sunlight. No grid power will be used. This is the various type of we can use in this grid connected system. And some small maintenance our next we told the maintenance of this system, how to maintain the system. Mr. PL will elaborately told, but in briefly, the main thing of the system is we have to clean the PV modules, because if dust is PV module, then the efficiency of the module is decreasing. So in weekly, the PV module cleaning is required, and also some other issues, wire and everything. We can also check it annually. Electrical connection in half yearly, and inverter clean, minimize the possibility of dust, everything is quarterly. So there is some time to maintain this thing, and Mr. PL will elaborately about this maintenance. I just go for the next slide. This is the mini micro grid. एक गांव में अगर ऐसा है कि उसमें बिजली नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, पानी का भी नहीं है, so we can use this micro grid. This is not connected with the grid. It is separately installed, standalone, and we can make one grid lining, distribution lining to every houses. And by this power plant we can connect. We have done one success story in our Tripura. I will show this picture also. By this way, the villagers is facilitated in every kinds of appliances. They can also run TV, and this is the milk freezer, and some lighting purpose, mobile charging, everything they are facilitating by this power plant. So this microgrid power plant and mini microgrid power plant is very much useful in rural areas. And this is the actually microgrid power plant. This is the power plant and villages are connected by distribution lining by this power plant in every house. And our business also increasing by this year. And this is the water heating system. Two type of water heating system. One is flat type, one is evaporated type. For water heating system, basically for water heating and for mainly for bathing purpose and in hospital for sterilization and the other purposes, we can use this water heating system to reduce our conventional fuel like as wood, gas, etc. And the maintenance is very low. The main thing is the solar PV system and solar flat thermal system is 25 years warranty. This warranty for the 25 years. Once it is installed, it is warranted for the 25 years. And this is some air heating system, some agricultural crops or rubber smoke house. रबर को जो अभी सुखाते हैं लकड़ी जला के, but we can also use the solar dryer. Solar dryer we can use in rural areas for the drying of rubber sheet, and uniformly it is dried. So this is very beautiful technology for the solar drying system. Not only rubber, so many drying fish also. In northeastern state, drying fish is very much popular. So in drying fish also, we can also use this solar dryer. And crops also, crops. So this is the and this maximum sound in the room for the energy requirement in the room is there. And some state program also we have implementing. So some this is the special area demonstration program, solar city program. Now government of India declared Agartala as a solar city, and in national solar mission, so many number of solar PV system.
We are not able to see your PPT.
PPT দেখা যাইতেছে না. Okay, just some state program also we have doing in solar water heating and everything. And as for off-grid system, we have installed total 1.8 megawatt in various government offices, health establishment, and everywhere. In Rajbhavan also, and check post and microgrid power plant also we have installed. This is our health sector. We have installed number of power plants. The main thing is this: in our rural areas, electricity not reliable. Even 1 or 2 months also not electricity is not reliable there. Then we have installed the solar power plant in every hospitals of our Tripura, and basically for the freezing of life-saving medicines in this area, and for the delivery cases and other things where the candle was used for this purpose, we installed all the hospitals the solar power plant to mitigate this problem. This is our prestigious work from TEDA. And whatever I told earlier, this is our microgrid solar power plant in Tangshipara. There is one hill in Longtarai, and this is the top. Tangshi means top of the hill. In top of the hill, there is 12 families residing there, and near about 100 years back, they are not any electricity, and now we have installed here that microgrid solar power plant, 10 kilowatt solar power plant, and everything they are using. They are using some mobile TV, television, cooking purpose, and drinking water also. So this is very beautiful in our success story. The plant was installed 2015. Till date it is running, and coloring TV and every entertainment thing also they are using by this solar power plant. This is very remarkable job. And in solar street lighting system, you see in village area where the market and the road area, the people are not capable to move in night time, and we have installed the number of solar power plant there, near about 6,000 solar street lighting system in this area, the market area also. And government of India now providing us 12,000 street lighting system, and we have now targeted 50,000 street lighting system in rural areas for development of the rural communities. And this is the home lighting system. This is the small system, 35 watt capacity, and 21,169 family we have covered by this home lighting system. And the system is three light points is there, one small point for TV, black and white TV. And this is the our Raj Bhavan. We have installed 40 kilowatt solar power plant for lighting this Raj Bhavan. And this is the solar water heating system for heating water, and for in guest house for bathing purpose in government guest house. This is the solar system in market area, 45 kilowatt solar power plant for market area. We have covered this, and hostel, SCS, hostels and other areas. This is the biogas plants, and if anybody having 2 to 3 cows, they can install this type of portable type is biogas plant is also there, and one fixed type is biogas plant is also there. This is only for the cooking purpose. In village, this is the one instance for cooking and supplement of LPG. The cook stove, this is the forced that cook stove I have told earlier, and this is the portable type, family type cook stove. This is in village area, we can use easily to mitigate our deforestation. And also these the awareness camp we are doing in various corner of the village area for aware to people for mass awareness. And this is the wind monitoring system for monitor the velocity of the winds in but in constant Tripura the wind velocity is very less, so the wind generator is not possible in Tripura. This is the service center we have developed in every corner, because not the main thing is the post installation and maintenance. Maintenance is the main thing. Whenever we install this thing, we have set up the maintenance and service center in every corner for maintenance of the system. And this is we have awareness generation also right from school, and right from the panchayat level and everywhere for awareness of these systems. This is also our Kanchipara case. This is and this is newly we have instituted. Government of Tripura has 3 lakh solar study lamp. This is the solar study lamp, 2.5 watt module, and 1 watt LED system is there. only for study purpose of the school students. SSC level up to 10 plus. We are providing freely to the school for the development of education, because in rural areas the most of the children are deprived for an education due to lighting system. So we are introducing this system in every school of our Tripura. And grid connected system we have also installed in the various government offices. This is 6 megawatt. And now if anybody want to install this power plant in their houses, they can also install. The government of India is providing 40% subsidy for this purpose. And this is our next initiative. Our trader from our trader, we are targeting 100 megawatt in various solar pumping system also, and solar grid connected power plant, solar study lab, street lighting system 50,000. So this is our next target to implement this scheme in our rural areas for socio-economic development. This is the grid connected system. If we install this grid connected system, the inverter, the distribution box, the power is grid for the selling purpose, and also power is for the AC load of our home. When grid is not there, solar not functioning in this system. But when sunlight is there, only sunlight is used, grid is not used. So this is the actually saving of our electricity bill. Uh, One grid connected system in Ramakrishna Mission we have installed in our Tripura. Uh, this is long term actually energy saving, and also some electricity transmission loss also. Green energy, carbon dioxide emission is very less and now, and the environment benefit is there. So by this way, I only conclude this. The journey towards renewable energy is the best option for energy efficient rural areas, for the meet of the energy crisis, and also for the socio-economic development of our villagers, India. So by this way, I will thanks to all, and this is my last presentation. Thank you very much. If anything question you can ask. Otherwise, my colleague is there, Mr. PL Ghosh, also present one paper among you. So thank you very much. Hello. একটা মিটিং আছে একটু দাঁড়া। हेलो। हाँ मेरा तो खत्म हो गया है। तो मिस्टर पीएल बोर्ड जी मेरे पास में है, उनको स्टार्ट करेंगे। उनका उनको आपको एक पत्र আমরা যারা রিসিভার কোনটা রিসিভার যে আমি তো এর মাইক্রো এটা বাইর করে না। আরে উপরে মেজর কম্পোনেন্টটা বাইর করে না তো এই ঠিক তো এই উপরেরটা সরাও না, টু পিপল দ্বারা সরাও। ওকে হ্যাভ না না প্রেজেন্টেশন আমার নাম বলে কি হবে? প্রেজেন্টেশন আমরা ইন্ট্রোডিউস করে দেব তো। হ্যাঁ ইন্ট্রোডিউস করে দিলে নাম আসবে না, নাম লিখতে গেলে তখন আবার আমরা এখানে আমি কিছু তো করি ইন্ট্রোডিউস করা আমরা এখানে আয় তুমি এখানে তো মেরে ফোন তো না ফোন কইতাছে তো এই লাইট ডিসপ্লেটা করে দাও ডিসপ্লেটা করে দাও ডিসপ্লেটা একটা দাও একটা অবজেক্ট ছিল এই এখানে পিডি সার্ভিস করতে ক্লাস কন্ট্রোল করতে আর যেরকম তো আছে সাথে দিল আর दूसरी तरफ
हेलो
Hello. Can we start presentation?
So now Mr.
Yes.
Yeah. So dear participants, now we have with us engineer Pramod Lal Ghosh. He is project officer in Tripura Renewable Energy Development Agency. He has a very vast knowledge of installing the renewable energy projects in rural areas as well as urban areas. So I request to continue.
Hello. 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 आपको माइक पीडी क्या से
हमने
এটা তো জানেন না
मतलब बेसिकली
একটা করে এখন তো স্টার্ট করুন ওর মধ্যে জিজ্ঞেস করুন আজকে হ্যালো हेलो अरुण जी हेलो नहीं देख समझ तो सही नेट
Please start.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon. I am PL Ghosh here. Actually, I am a retired engineer. I was serving in the TEDA and as well as Science and Technology Department in the rank of Senior Scientific Officer. And at present, I am the recognized faculty of National Solar Institute of India. Nice. And so still now I am a student of the renewable energy engineering sectors. I thanks to Mr. Arvind John for giving me chance to talk something about this thing regarding my experience for last 30 to 35 years. So now our previous lecturer has explained so many things in the rural areas where we have installed and how the peoples of rural area are getting benefits of the renewable systems. Actually, the renewable energy systems, I will go for the technology, how it works and how it is implemented in the rural area or in the urban area or in the city area. Just now I talked to regarding the major components of a solar PV systems. So before talking PV systems, many of us know that solar PV was effect was first observed by Edmond Becquerel in the year 1839 when he was 18 years old only, and still now we are improving the system and technology being changed, and I am sure in future that technology will be more developed so that human being that can use the technology for their development and for their energy need. So now the major components of the solar system. This is SPV system. Now you see the major components are solar PV modules. Then you can get the battery bank, then charge controller, the inverter, then balance. These are the major components of the solar PV system for its implementation in the field. And beyond this thing, one major component also is there. This is called SPV PV mounting structures, because for any implementation for the solar PV modules, you have to for erection we need a mounting structures. So these are the things and major component. Now I'll explain what is the purpose and how it is connected with each other for getting the output of the SPV systems. The components of the solar PV systems vary as per its application. Considering that the system has to cater to both kinds of load, the AC and DC. The following interconnections are say this is the first you see solar panel or solar module, and the sun is shining and the rays are coming or solar radiation is coming, and some power is developed in the solar module. Then the power is generated in the form of DC. Then it is coming to charge controller. Charge controller, it is the function of the charge controller when the energy is coming from the module, and we are to this is the off grid system. We have to store it in some storage battery. So yes, please so this charge controller is so many types of charge controller are there. Now the latest development is MPPT charge controller. Maximum power taking point. So this charge controller is feeding the battery for the charging. This is the battery. You see. So whenever the sun is there, the PV photovoltaic module is supplying power of charger to the battery and is being stored. Then this power can directly be used as a DC loads from the battery, and so many DC apparatus are there, DC system lights are there, we can use. And but if you have got one AC system, then the DC power is given to a inverter. Inverter. So inverter is converting the DC power to our and we can feed the AC power to our loads. This and this inverter also, we are having so many types of inverter. I will come later on regarding the inverter specification and types of inverter what are available. And because at present, next slide. This now we come for the function of the one by one this major components. The battery for energy storage. The function of a battery. This is the types of storage, battery technical specification, selection criteria of battery. Selection of category advantage and disadvantage of the various batteries and indicative cost. Now we go to function of battery. A battery is that device is convert chemical energy into electric energy and vice versa. Not all batteries are created equal, even batteries of the same. Because so many types of battery are in the market is available. According to our requirement, we have to design the capacity of the battery and we have to design the system of the battery. Even after system developed, then for ultimate use, the battery connection, so many types of connections there. I'll go for these connections, but now the main trade of the battery development is between the either in the higher energy, but not both. So energy storage is required in most of the standalone system. Energy generation and consumption do not generally coincide. How it is possible? Because during the sunshine, we are getting energy from the sun, but in the rural area or some houses, in daytime the energy is not required. So what to do? At night we cannot get any energy from the sun. So that energy which is created, which is developed in the daytime, we have to store it. That's why the battery is required for our storage system. In fact, since the SPV system depends on sunlight, it becomes necessary to store it during the day for utilization during the night. This is the battery function. We have shown this is the cathode and this is the anode, and this is electrolyte, and in the middle there is a separator, so many separators. So this is the construction of battery system. So many things are, more things are there. There are two terminals, one red terminal, this is positive terminal, and this black terminal is negative terminal. So if you can connect these two terminals to a DC bulb, then it will glow. or it will supply power to the inverter so that inverter can function for the conversion of the DC to AC. Next. So now you see the power generated during the day is very often not required until the evening, and there has no be temporarily stored. That's what I told earlier. Battery can be categorized as per material used in the cells. This battery technology, as on today, so many types of batteries available in the market, and because the as per our requirement and for sustainability, we have to develop our this battery technology. So this is developed. The following battery types are available in the market. This is nickel cadmium battery, nickel metal hydride battery, and lead acid battery, lithium ion battery, and lithium ion polymer battery. Commonly in the solar energy, I'm telling most of the common use of the battery is the lead acid battery, and nowadays it is lithium ion battery for the solar street light, because previously the lead acid flooded type battery was used for the ten minutes or within 10 minutes. Yeah. So this is the thing that this type of battery are available in the market and being used in the renewable energy system. Lead acid battery are used commonly in the market. Recently, lithium ion battery have gained popularity due to the better performance and less maintenance. Because in the street lights, it is better to use for lithium ion than to uh, lead acid battery. Okay. While battery characteristics depend on number of the technical parameters, the following important parameters are explained here. Capacity of the capacity of the battery is defined as the ampere hour. Battery capacity important because it is a measured in the amount of energy stored in the hour. It is ampere hour. Nominal voltage, it is a some battery 6 volt, 2 volt, 9 volt batteries, so that 12 volt. These are things, and if you gather more voltage, then you have to make it series connection so that voltage you may increase. And capacity of the battery, it will depend on the your requirement, because so many capacity battery are available in the market, so it can be uh, manufactured as per requirement. Like cycle life, the cycle life of the battery, you know that every battery has a life, and cycle life will depend. uh, we must know the cycle life or cycle life, that charging and discharging, if it is done very frequently, and the depth DOD and SOC, that is done very frequently, then the life of the battery will be decreased. And if we will not go for discharging the depth discharge of the battery, then life will be increased of the battery. This is the depth of discharge DOD, and this is SOC, state of charge. So with the state of charge, you can see the battery how much charge is there, and DOD you can see the depth of discharge, how much this discharge has been done. This chart you see that the depth of discharge, when it is 100, it is a very less cycle life. This is nearly 1000, and if it is depth of discharge is 20, it is nearly 9000 life cycle. So it has been increased. Yeah. This is the C rating. What is C rating? You see, in battery C rating is there. C rating means this how many hours it can discharge the battery. So a 40 hours a battery, it is written this C rate 10. Then it will supply for 8 hours, 8 8 ampere per hour. This is the rating of the discharge of the battery. Yeah. So these are the all parameters. So actually time is very limited. So I go for explanation of this thing. This is the very critical matter. So
वाटलं
go.
तुम्ही इंजिनिअरिंग केली तुम्ही काहीतरी करू शकता 12 घंटे मध्ये झाले म्हणता यायले म्हणता 14 घंटे गेले म्हणे सुरुवातीला तेवढं
Criteria, we have to observe the selection criteria of the SPV system. As according to the system, we have to select
त्यांना रात्री 12-1 वाजता कोणाला ना फोन रिसिव्ह करतात सांगतात हा असं असं करा नाही जमत नाही एनी टाइम आता सकाळी झोपेतून उठल्याच्या नंतर फोन रिसिव्ह केला त्यांनी त्यांच्याकडे ऑप्शन पण होतं ना फोन रिसिव्ह करायचा नव्हता आणि ऑन टाइम ड्युटीला जायचं 8 वाजता फोन रिसिव्ह केला हो मी येतो लगेच ब्रश केला आंघोळचं तरच पाणी तापायला ठेवलं आंघोळ केली चहातून काय ज्यांना गरज आहे ना त्यांना किंमत कळते माहिती का ज्यांना गरज आहे
Microphone.
battery standard, it is also this model 1, model 2, model 4, so many types of battery, and so many types of battery there. This is written in the chart. Not the explain more I will use.
पण हे नाही आहे ना
This is also costing. This is the indicative costing is given. But the cost is not so rigid as on today because that was fixed nearly 1 year or 2 years. So the price will be revised again and as per market. The advantage and disadvantage of the various battery. Lead acid battery, battery, it is a commonly used
1200 भरायचे पाचशे नाही मला आलेला 1200 भरायचे आणि दररोज 20-30 दुसरे म्हणतो
maintenance fee.
दररोज 20-30 रुपये येतात आणि आपण जेवढे मेंबर वाढवले तेवढे आपलं क्रेडिट वाढलं असं काही मी तुम्हाला सांगितलं माझ्या थ्रू तर मग माझं अजून क्रेडिट वाढतं
Most important item or a component of the FDP system. This is off-grid system. The functional purpose of inverter, type of inverter, efficiency, technical standard, and these are the purpose. The purpose of the inverter is to convert DC to the electrical, and the function PV module produces direct current DC when the electrical distribution system was alternating current, so inverter is must necessary for this conversion. Then this is the picture of the inverter input and output. Input DC input and AC is output. Now the types of the inverter of the solar system. This is the so many types of inverter. There is string inverter, a central inverter, multi-string inverter, micro inverter, and hybrid inverter. The string inverter are most commonly used inverter in small grid connected PV system, 10 kilowatt for the 10 up to 10 kilowatt or less. This is the for a small power plant. And when the PV array is above 5 kilowatt, a multi-string or central inverter can be used. Alternatively, the array can be split up and a number of individual string inverter can be used. So the inverter will have all one maximum power point tracker. This is the now the most important part because without power point tracker MPPT, the efficiency of the module, whatever is giving, we cannot get it. if it is the charge controller, even charge controller or inverter, if is linked with the MPPT system, then the maximum power can be tracked from the solar module and the efficiency will be increased. That's why MPPT is given. This is the string inverter. You see, there is a string, this is module, and some connection coming string inverter, and that is being fed to the grid. And next is coming the uh, this is also string inverter, and you see these are connected in modules are connected to two sets. Three modules are connected in series and three modules connected in series, and both of the series are with the individual string inverter and with the common connection that is being fed to the grid.
We will rejoin shortly. Due to shortage of time.
Module, these two string are there. Two strings are there, and these are connected in parallel. So the and it is linked to the grid.
Seema madam, please mute your mic. Seema madam.
Hello.
Seema Khara. Madam, please mute your mic.
Now I am coming to the query. This is the picture of the central inverter. Multiple strings connected in parallel give an input to the power grid through the central inverter. This is the central inverter. This is the central inverter, and these are the modules connected in parallel. After the after converting, it is going to the grid. The micro inverter. The micro inverter solution, also called the AC module, is the inverter of the PV inverter. So this is the MPP taking individual PV. And this is the micro inverter. You see, this is the very small power conversion for conversion and for small power. And this is the micro inverter used. So these are the things with inverter for residential application. Low performance and where partial shading is hybrid inverter. This is the very important and very as a hybrid inverter is used for solar and wind same in time in a rural area or in another area. So this for rural area or other areas, if solar panel power coming from one side and the wind power is coming from the another side, and these are being charge controller, the charge controller battery is being charged, and then this battery is supplying the DC power to the inverter, so that it can be converted from DC to AC. And this, this is not only because this also happen in the case of this is natural power in the office and solar power. So these manufacture of the hybrid inverter technology completely separate because there are the multiple in the inverter so that the DC power from several sources it can be stored in the battery, and from the battery the inverter can convert the hybrid inverter. What I told you, the most economical type of the hybrid inverter is all-in-one inverter. It can standard on-grid solar inverter, battery charger, and battery inverter together with electronic all in one without backup. This is the most basic kind of the hybrid inverter and works like the grid with solar inverter, but also the battery system of the off-grid. And it is unable to supply power when there is a blackout. If grid stability is not an issue, then this simple hybrid inverter could be a good economical choice. This is hybrid all-in-one this is the more advantage all-in-one hybrid inverter and under normal operation, it can supply power to the home. Designated power circuit to change the batteries and access power carefully. Unstable, the unit will be these systems actually, yes, these systems are very easy to install, but can have some limitations and some models cannot be expanded at a later.
अब उसको याद रखना भाई यार पासवर्ड ऐसे मत
इन्वर्टर efficiency
5 बार बना 5 बार में
this depends on the two major components. This is
नॉमिनी कर दिया
DC power versus DC power is more. And power DC to the power direct is the efficiency
तुम्हें ज्वाइन ही नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ कैसे करना है कितने बार भेज रहा हूँ
and inverter conversion efficiency BSC output AC it is BSC and overall efficiency is the efficiency
उसको अरुण जैन को कराते बन नहीं रहा पता ऐसे थोड़ी ना 40 मिनट की 40 मिनट
गूगल पे करा देते हैं
these are the general standards for the
लोकल वाला तो हाँ ये एक साथ ही चाहिए ना बने तो
Commission Bureau of India Standards are the several things. So this is the relevant EAC, IAC, and so many IGS and this is a code number. So many things are. Now the power, this is the costing of the inverter. This is the tentative costing of the inverter which is given here. It may vary. It may vary. This is 5 kilowatt inverter for 10 DC to 2000 AC single phase. If it is single phase, 12,000. And if it is three phase, the cost will be many more. The 7.5 kVA 120 volt DC 2000 volt single phase 1,90,000. So rates are there. So you can see it is 150 kVA also.
और 12 मैंने एरिया रेटिंग इंडिकेटेड पोस्ट किलो वोल्ट एम्पियर
Then next.
तो बड़े 65,000 समथिंग है
Now the thing is coming regarding the maintenance of components of solar PV system. Actually, maintenance until and unless you have to keep some provision for maintenance of the PV system, then you have to install the power. Huh? Maintenance. Now I'm coming to the maintenance part of the PV system. Actually, maintenance of PV system is required for so many reasons, because each and every component require maintenance. So these are the things are given periodically how is to be maintained, and the practical maintenance regarding practical maintenance I will brief regarding that. How to maintenance of the PV module. You see, there is some rules and regulations regarding the maintenance of PV module. One is most important regulation is that wherever you are to clean the surface of the module or the top surface of the module, then you have to cover it, or it is the best way to wash or clean the module during the absence of sun, absence or in the early morning or in the evening. And if it is not possible, if it is done in the during day any time, then you have to cover the module, and that means you have to make some artificial shade over the module. Then you can clean the module, and it will be better. It is written here, cover all electric requirement, that is inverters and the component boxes beneath the area to the clean with the cover pure clean. Use the sweeper. This is the key. Sweeper with a sponge or brush to clean module. We cannot use any hard cloth or hard brush for cleaning the module. Then will scratch and the module may damage. And that these things we have to take care of. Use clean and soft water and clean and soft water with nominal pressure. We should not give any pressure to the module. No chemicals or abrasive cleaning shall be applied to clean solar. No chemical and abrasive can be used for the module cleaning. This is the maintenance cable connecting and switches. These are the things we do checking. We check the loose, broken, corroded or burned wires connection. Check the operation of the PV DC isolators, and check modules wiring. This is the routine maintenance of the cables and connector systems. Inverter maintenance. inverter maintenance actually regularly it is not required. Whenever there is any fault or any problem, you have to attend the inverter. But in physical cleanness should be maintained of the inverter. That's why it is written remove dust or dirt. Inspect system wiring for port connection or some port connection there were some rules and there you have to check the operation that should be checked whether it is performing perfectly or not, or it is giving 100% efficiency or not. Monitor and record the current draw in the inverter in both idling and operating states. Check all inverter wiring for loose, broken, operated, corroded or burned connections or wires. Look for potential accidental short circuit or ground fault. These are the things you have to follow for inverter. Inverter maintenance actually activity should be carried out by a authorized electrician, because it is a very sensitive parts is there in the inverter. So there should be authorized person for doing it, and the following signs should be taken as a indication for servicing equipment. Not no output from the inverter during the inverter servicing. Output should be taken. Hello. Inverter circuit breaker trip, inverter DC output breaker is trip. This is the battery maintenance. Yes, battery maintenance is very crucial thing in the of the PV system, because whenever the battery contains the lead acid and some on the top of the battery is damaged, and during the use of the battery terminal become rusted. Are being, and we have to clean the carbon and clean the battery terminal so that the 100% connection can be assured. While you collect the residue from the top of the battery and frequency monthly. Monthly, we have to clean it monthly. These are the pictures are seen. This is the previous thing when it was casted, and after cleaning, this thing has become like this. So that's why what I told you, always battery terminals should be kept in clean condition, and it should be loosened cable connection. Clean, tighten, and necessary after cleaning all empty oxygen and exposed oil.
पता तो मुझे था, लेकिन उसको जून का ही पता नहीं है।
Maintenance of cable. Maintenance of cable, connectors and switches. You should check the maintenance of connector or cable. Sometimes after long use or after frequent use, the terminal of the cables may be loose or maybe some other corrupted. So that we check the rules or burnt wiring connection. Check the operation of the modules and DC actuators. Check modules wiring for physical damage and wind shut-off. So these
कौन सी है? ये अभी परचेज कर दी हेडफोन 15
in the last I should say something regarding the entrepreneurship development, because for any new technology or any new event that created for some
ये वाला जूता कितना?
For some entrepreneurship development is done for this technology. This is the how to start a new business with that technology as today the business opportunity is much higher in the market for the 70% off है सर इसलिए so entrepreneurship can be developed. So what are the main function of the entrepreneurship development that is given in the chart. This is the so many items as sell products, be it distributor, developer, own solar projects, sell aftermarket products, sell to the find niches and produce information products, produce financial products. And company, you can start a company, we can start a company, anybody can start a company, and so many people are trying now to start a company, private, public limited, private limited, similar to a company and the part X. And this is the apply for, this is the procedure, how to apply for the business.
घर पे वो केवल वो लिक्विड वाला नहीं देता, 40 रुपए का बोला आया हूँ, खराब हो गया था, बाहर रखा है वो खराब हो गया, अंदर रखा है। ऐसी चीजों में वापस होना जरूरी है।
These are the things that a soft skill, a developer or a entrepreneur, how to make develop himself. These are the things it is given here.
अरे भाई करोड़ों के धनी है जी।
जो है उनसे आप
अरे हिम्मत सिंह साहब आवाज
ये तो मेरे कंपेयर में तो है करोड़।
आवाज कम आता है क्यों पता नहीं।
हिम्मत सिंह साहब आपकी आवाज बंद करो जरा।
क्या वो effective communication skill for any entrepreneurship. These are effective communication skills. Some 10 question, encouragement to continue, filing page,
निकल के अलग आ जाता है ना।
what has been taking.
अरे प्रोफेसर हिम्मत सिंह
आगे पीछे कहाँ होते हैं? बिल्कुल नहीं होते, मेहनत दोनों बच्चों
बॉडी लैंग्वेज
भाई वो आई फॉर्म तो अरे मेरे पे वो प्रिंटर चल नहीं क्या? अरे बाबा उसकी रोलर वगैरह सब चीजें।
in solar power, actually solar power we are using
कौन कितना है? ज्यादा वाले अंदर 7,000 रुपए दिए मैंने।
we are
प्रूफ बताऊं?
with both of the system.
नहीं तो तू यहीं से जाके पूछ लेना मेरा।
solar
वहीं से निकाली
solar hot water plant, solar distillation plant, solar distillation plant, so many things are there. So these are the things that in solar power.
On तो इसी को मैं डाउनलोड करके देख लूं, तो दिख जाएगा सही।
Achievable temperature.
यार मेरी
low temperature for low temperature below 100 degree centigrade, medium temperature 100 to 300 degree centigrade, and high temperature above 300 degree. On the basis of the concentration type, is concentrating the non-condensating or the emerging DTC, DRS, and correlated with non-emerging solar. These are the types of the solar thermal system.
शुक्ला का बोलता है जो
The solar heating appliances both compressor. See, water heating, waste heating, drying,
मुसलमान कॉलेज में 4-5 है।
distillation, for our commercial purpose also and as well as domestic purpose also. And this is a very important item, the water heating system. We can conserve the conventional energy by using the solar water heating system in our building or rooftop system. Because this will not require any energy and this maintenance also is very less in comparison to the other system because there is not
नहीं गया है तो मैं देख रहा हूँ ना देख
displacement plan. It is
ऐसा आया
now some commercial in the market displacement plan. Now with this plan,
सही है क्या
अबे तो तुम्हारा तो सही है ना
any investment
लेकिन इसमें स्ट्रेंजर कहाँ लिखा है
ये साइन वाला पेज आ गया
साइन वाला तो आ गया
अरे प्रोफेसर
hello that also can be done.
अरे आपकी आवाज आ रही है
आवाज आ रही है for high temperature process heat power CPP central receiver system distributed system etc. This actually whatever what we are doing for household we are using biomass, coal, oil, natural gas for our cooking purpose and other purpose. Transportation purpose, oil, natural gas. Industry purpose, coal, oil, natural gas. Agriculture purpose, oil, animal power, and biomass. These are the things, and these are the solar water heater. You see, this is the flat collector, and this is the evacuated tubular collector. The difference between the two collectors, it is the flat plate collector is has got less efficiency than the evacuated tubular collector. Although the cost of the EPC is more than the FPC. So, but in the domestic purpose, the flat plate collector is being used very largely, and for in the hospitals and for hotels and for other restaurant purpose, these are being used. So, this is a very important. Flat plate collector for low temperature range. And flat plate collector with double glazing medium solar bomb tubular collector you see how the flat plate collector works in the technically. This is the picture of the flat plate collector. You see the inlet pipe, the cold water coming from the inlet pipe, and it is revolving. This is the revolving through the this collector, and outlet is the hot water coming. Then when the tank is falls on the surface of the collector, this is the black collector. So this sunshine or sun rays are being absorbed by the collector, and the water automatically being heated because it is to run so many parts within the collector itself. That's why it's being heated and it is going to the storage, hot water storage. And by
इसमें क्या मल्टीपल वाला ऑप्शन रहता था
by thermocyclonic system,
सब एक साथ किया जाता
by thermocyclonic system, it works automatically. It works automatically. So you can get hot water in the daytime as well as at night time also. Yes, the water is stored in the insulated tank. Flat plate collector, it can easily achieve a temperature 60 to 80 degrees centigrade above ambient temperature. It uses both beam and diffuse radiation, does not require tracking, requires little maintenance, efficiency 45 at 80 degrees centigrade. 40% at 80 degrees centigrade. Applications: air heating, water heating, industrial process heating, passive air conditioning. So this is the picture. This is the, you see that evacuated tubular collector picture of the things, and this is the some technology there. Solar cycle heat carrier, community things are there. This is given short system, so it is like that. And this is the full picture of the evacuated tubular collector. And what I have told you that a collector can discharge the hot water up to 150 degrees Celsius.
PCR होता है
Cylindrical parabolic there is so many types of this collector. But it's commonly what whichever is being used in the renewable energy system, it is the flat plate collector or in the uh, evacuated pipe collector. These two types are mainly these two types of pipes are used for the industrial purpose as well as domestic purpose. Solar thermal cooling. That also being used for the coffee cooling and the egg cooling. Both systems.
एक आध दिन मटन खिला दो उनको
वो तो खाती है
नहीं उनको खिला दो नहीं तो वो शुरू जो रहता ना उसका पतला हाँ तरी तो हो सकता है कि गला बिल्कुल खुल जाए
Cost is maintenance of the thermal system. Therefore, cost of the system. You see,
Professor Himmat Singh, please
per liter
दलिया भी
capacity, while the cost of the FDP water heating is around 220 per liter capacity. Example, 100 liter capacity EPC and FPC water heating cost around
मानना पड़ेगा सिग्नेचर वाला पहले हो गया देख पहला इसके बाद ये दूसरा तो पहला की जगह ये वाला इधर आना था
the water heating
ये वाला
system
सही
or the water
सही है
heater collector. It is manufactured with the range of 100 liters LPG. 100 LPG liter per day. If require more water, you can join 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 in series or parallel, so that we can get more water. But for transportation and other things, it is better to use small small size of the collector. And the cost is not so high. It is only 100, only 120 to 130 rupees per liter of capacity. Now next is so should I end my presence here? So this,
Yes,
thank you all. Thank you all.
till now many of them knew their makes it.
Yeah. So
I think
Hello.
host can mute themselves.
Sir, can you hear me? Go, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is Arvind Jain.
Yes, sir.
I would like to thank Engineer Devbrata Sukladas ji and Engineer Pramod Ghosta for accepting our invitation and sparing his valuable time to present such a useful and informative lectures. And I hope in future you will also accept our invitation and deliver very nice lectures. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much from the my side and NIT Agartala side. Thank you
I
very
also thank you, sir, on behalf of the TEDA and for myself and Mr. Sukladas for giving opportunity for producing this type of lecture in front of other viewers. So thanks to everybody and thanks to all.
Sir, this is for the trust and the mutual collaboration, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, sir.